Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen, and today I was thinking about sharing my journaling with you. This year I bought this Hobonichi because I wanted to use it as my memory keeper and my journal. I have been journaling for years, more years than I really like to think about. And I've been doing it this year since January 2025. I've been using this one, and she's quite chunky, as you can see, and I am not sure if she will keep up till I've filled out. I think I have a couple of months left in this. But this is my morning pages. That's where I reflect on stuff, thinking about what I'm going to do for the day. And I always use that journal in the morning with my coffee. It's the first thing I do, make coffee, and then I sit down and journal and think through things in peace and quiet. And if I want to look at something that I did a certain day, or I want to go back to see when did this and this happen, I have to read a lot of stuff before getting to it. So that's why I was thinking about, okay, I need a journal for memory keeping. No deeper reflections on anything, simply a snapshot of my day. And that's why I bought this one. A Hobonichi Cousin. And this is where I can go berserk in stickers. And as you can see, the front pages here, I've simply sticker bombed them. And this is the first week. I'm not sure I love this page, but hey, the stickers are down, so be it. And this is how my weeks look like. I can sticker them up all I want. And I just write down some small things. Like there's a new TV series I'm going to watch, that I have been reading most of the day. Here I didn't feel that well. Me cleaning and packing some of my Christmas stuff away. And this is last week. And again, this is sort of a very short journal prompt, what I have been doing for the day. Here I noted that I went to bed way too late, and that was a mistake, because the next day I had to take a nap in the middle of the day in order just to, sort of survive. I'm not sure if this is what I want to do for the rest of the year in this fashion. So next week I just put down some washi and a couple of stickers, and then we'll see what will be going on. This is my dailies. This this dashboard is from I can't remember. I'll put the link down below for this. and also this vellum. The Rosey Life Planner, that's it, the Rosey Life Planner. I have a monthly subscription from her. Sorry. A printable one. So I can print out what I want and what I need, and then save the rest if I needed some stickers or something. There are plenty of stickers in her monthly kits, but here I only used the dashboard and the vellum. I printed out. And then I have been playing, actually, with my stickers and washi and having fun. And as you can see, I'm not leaving myself a lot of space to actually journal. First of all, because here I was I had a vacation, so I didn't really have that much to write about. And I am so fond of stickers and washi. And this is my sort of creative outlet. It's slapping down stickers. I'm not very creative otherwise, but this is simply something I enjoy very much. I can't do things like that in the evening. So what I actually do is I write in here in the morning. So today it's empty, but this morning I filled in this page. And I wrote here that I started a new series in the television, and that I did some decluttering of all sort of skincare products, and made a list of what to keep and perhaps what to buy more of when I've used what I got, and what not to buy more of. And I went absolutely crazy when I started stickering this book up. So I just sat there watching some planner YouTubes while I went through my stickers and washi and what have you. And I actually ended up with, without me really realizing it, stickering it up until next Monday. But that's fine, because I don't have the time in the morning to find stickers and washi and thinking about the layout and stuff like that. So I think that this is what I'll be doing in the next weeks as well. Simply Sunday laying down the stickers and what I want to do in here, so the pages are ready for me to just go in and write. This is also the place where I can use my fountain pens. I've never really been into fountain pens before, but I got 4 Twisby fountain pens for Christmas, and I don't know how many other fountain pens I got from my dear friend Claire from My Dyslexic Brain. I think I went from having I think I had 1 old fountain pen, and it was leaking. So whenever I was trying to write with it, there was more ink on my fingers than on the page. And now I think I have fountain pens enough that I can write with a new pen every day for the rest of the month, and still have a couple of pens that I haven't used. These stickers here, most of them anyway, not that one, are from I Love to Print. I simply love her Elena stickers. And she has some quite funny ones. This one, Low Battery, I love, because that was me yesterday. I mean, it's literally a picture of me. The coffee lady here, well, that's me as well. Perhaps this week I will fill this in on Sunday as well, and perhaps this week I will go a little lighter on the stickers and perhaps write some more. I don't know yet. This is a process, and there's no fixed answer to how I want to do it. And why am I talking so much about the stickers? Well, for the first time ever, I have a planner, also a Hobonichi Cousin, that's I'm using without any sort of stickers or anything. This is purely functional, and I use it as a planner. I use it as a notebook, and it's not sacred in any way. I can do it as messy, and if I make a mistake, well, so be it. It's not sort of, no, it's not precious in the way that I get depressed when I make a mistake. I have a shopping list here. I did a cleaning list on some things that I need to look at. Here I have my planning for today. So it's the first time ever I have a planner that does not have any stickers or washi or decorative elements. And I've been using this, well, I actually more or less started using it in December, the monthly pages. And I really miss the stickers. Let me be honest. I really miss the stickers a lot. So this is my sticker outlet, you can call it. And this is not my handwriting, just let me be clear. I use stencils for those because I can't write nicely in any way. So stencils and stickers and washi and what have you. This is how this book is going, and I love it so much. I find it so relaxing just sitting and finding the stickers I want to use and the washi. So it sort of de-stress me in a funny way. I think these 2 pages will have to wait to be filled in because, yeah, I went all down the rabbit hole with the fountain pens and the inks, and I'm waiting for some ink to arrive. I think it will come perhaps tomorrow, but since I'm at work, I won't get it, the package, before I come home from work. And I think I'll use that. It's a dark, very dark blue ink, black blue or something they call it. Not as light as this one. And I also figured out that, you can see I started it here, writing at my to-do list, not the things I want to get done, but the things I actually did do. So I think I'll add this going forth, because I think it's also a part of my glimpse of the day. What did I do this day? And even if the only thing I get done is to write down my to-do list, it will trigger my memory. So if I don't have time to do the actual journaling or memory keeping, I will be able to look at my to-dos and say, oh yeah, I remember that day because I did this and that. So this is how it's going. I know it's a honeymoon phase, but I really like it. And I like the sound of the paper. I know it's perhaps a bit weird, but the sound of the paper when it's filled in is so amazing. And I can't wait till December this year, when hopefully it's all filled out, and just, flipping through it and enjoy the sound of the paper. What did I forget to say something? I don't think so. I think I have talked about what I want to do. This work thing, because I actually did go back, so I knew when I wrote this that this is how my work schedule have been for the week. I'm not sure if I want to do it the same way for this week. I think perhaps I'll write the hours down, but not sort of using so much space for that particular thing, because I go to work almost every day, so it's sort of implied in my week. I say almost every day because I do have sick days and vacation and what have you. So it's sort of ingrained in my scheduling that I go to work. Perhaps it will be useful to write down the hours if I have long days or something like that, but otherwise I'm not sure I want to include it in next week. Next week's planning. The monthlies is, so I didn't do anything with December because I didn't start it until the 1st of January. Sorry. When the month is done, I think I will go back and pick the most important thing that happened that specific day, sort of in order to have a glimpse. I mean, payday, I should add a smiley here. So Sunday I was so tired and I did not have any energy at all, but I think I slept for 3 hours that night. So I'll put a sleeping or write very tired today or something like that, or put a sticker down to show that this day was not really my day. So this is sort of, I think, I haven't done it yet, but I think this will be sort of a highlight of that day. So this is how I use my journal. And as I said, I know it's the honeymoon phase with this one, but I really like just doing whatever I want with stickers and stuff, without it interfering with my actually planning. Because when I did my planning with stickers and washi and everything was supposed to be pretty, there were long periods of time where I didn't have the energy or felt complied to add stickers and washi and stuff, and I actually stayed away from my planner in those periods, because I sort of felt I had to make it pretty. I had to make it Instagram pretty. So I simply sort of forgot everything about my planner in those periods. And I'm not saying that this planner will not at some point be stickered up, because perhaps it will. But for now, I am very happy with the functionality of it and having the space to write. And I'm also working on getting used to blank spaces. I've always hated blank spaces, but I'm working on that one as well. So if I don't have anything to write in my planner, I don't write, and I just, the next day I go to the next page and continue. And it's also something new for me to accept that things don't have to be perfect. It's okay to mess it up. It's okay if it's ugly or I write wonky or something like that. So this is also a process for me to getting used to, that a planner can actually be functional and messy and perhaps all wrong and stuff like that, and live with it. So this is how things are going for now. I hope I can continue loving this so I can fill it out. And I actually really love my messy planner as well. So till now, I'm happy with the choices I made for my planning and my journaling this year. So I don't know if you all feel that way, or you already are thinking about changing things up or something like that. But if you are, please let me know what you are changing it to and perhaps why. Because I'm curious to know how things are going with you. So this is all for now. I just want to say thank you to my new followers or subscribers, as it's called on the YouTube. It's so very kind of you to follow my tiny little channel. And I hope you will enjoy, all of you, the content that's coming up during the next week or so. And I hope I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.